Right. So, what's got you feeling that way, man?
Niggas just be doing little bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit a bitch do, you know what I mean? Like a little bitch.
Alright.
I thought it was a real nigga, man, but you know, nigga carbon copy.
Before I start cooking this nigga, man, let's just talk about this real quick. First, I want to say Errol Spence basically built this nigga to where he at. You know what I'm saying? And he still ain't where Errol Spence at. But Errol Spence was a part of building him. Bob Arum used Errol Spence's name to build Terence Crawford into this guy that people think is being ducked or whatever the fuck he think. Because I think he the only nigga that think that shit. He the only nigga on the planet that believe this type of shit that coming out of his mouth and the people around him. Now, with that being said, you know, the problem is that Errol Spence just have an overwhelming amount of fans, and this nigga don't. So, with this nigga coming out here doing this shit, man, you got the fact that he got to come out here and do an Instagram video that he knew people was gonna take and put on YouTube in the middle, you know, a couple days away from Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia, the biggest fight of the year. The fact that he gotta even do this shit, telling you right now the nigga ain't got no fans. Because any nigga with a bunch of fans ain't gotta do shit like that, because the fans talk for him. You know what I'm saying? He feels pressured and smothered by all the Errol Spence fans. So now he gotta come out here. And defend himself against fans and tell fans they don't know shit about boxing. You shouldn't have to do that, my nigga. If what you saying is true, and if you was on Errol Spence level, and it's supposed to be a 50-50 fight or a 60-40 fight in your favor, like you said, then you wouldn't have to do this shit. Because so many niggas, Terence Crawford fans, would come out and they'd be talking so much shit for you that you wouldn't have to say shit. So the fact that you even gotta do this shit in the first place says that you ain't got no fucking fans. Now, with that being said, time to cook this nigga, man. Cause this nigga, you know what I'm saying, is annoying as fuck. Now look, man. Here we go, man. Here we go with this nigga again. Now, look. I've been ignoring this nigga to the best of my ability. I swear to God, I've been just trying to I've been seeing all the little shit, little bitch ass shit. And I was like, and I tried to bypass it, but it just keep coming up. So I'm like, okay, we're going to talk about it, man. Terence Crawford come out here on Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia, the biggest fight of the year. You know, come out here on a fight week and get to talking some bitch ass shit. And I'm just like, man, what the fuck is up with this nigga, man? It's like, y'all told me this nigga was solid. Y'all told me that Terence Crawford was a nigga from Omaha, even though I don't know no niggas from Omaha. But y'all told me he was a nigga from Omaha who got hit in the head, drove himself to the hospital. He was a solid nigga. He mean. He don't give a fuck about this and that. Y'all told me y'all was talking like he was a straight up G. But every time I turn around, he doing some little bitch ass shit. And the shit crazy, bro. So let's listen to some of this little whole ass shit.
Mouse, you don't want to play no war zone. I left my game at home. I'm out here in the mountains, bored, nothing to do. So I'm on live talking to you.
Hear that? Look, man. First of all, nigga told me I'm bored. I'm in the mountains with nothing to do. Nigga, why the fuck is you in the mountains and not in Dallas? Why the fuck you ain't in Dallas, but you claiming you want to fight this person or that person or whatever the fuck you think or whatever you out here coming out here and saying, you know what I'm saying, lying and shit. Why the fuck you ain't in Dallas at the biggest fucking fight in welterweight. You know what I'm saying? The biggest fight of the year, period. I just don't understand that shit, man. It's just Terence Crawford, bro. It just, man, he just this nigga, man. I look at like, it's like you try to respect a nigga, but he just keep doing bitch ass shit after bitch ass shit. And you would be a dumb nigga to just turn around and just be like, okay, man, he just saying this, or he just talking shit. Fuck nah, man. He be doing a lot of little hoe ass shit. Nigga talking about I'm in the mountains. Why the fuck you in the mountains? That's my biggest problem. Out of all the bitch ass shit he said, this nigga said he somewhere in the mountains, somewhere else. I forgot where he said, yeah, but why the fuck wouldn't you be in Dallas? So after the fight over, regardless of who you feel like gonna win, you say you feel like Errol Spence gonna win. So if that's the case, you should be ready to step in the ring and call the nigga out in front of everybody. Because you know the fight bigger than anything you ever had. You feel me? So step in the ring in front of everybody and talk your shit. But nah, I ain't gotta do that. Everybody already know I want to fight everybody. Nigga, ain't nobody know shit. Fuck is you talking about? This nigga be doing a lot of little bitch ass shit, man. On God.
Mikey got good timing though. His feet might be slow, and I don't even play it. I'll leave it at. I've been calling all of them out since I was at 140. You know, I come up to the 147 division and everybody say get a belt. I get a belt. Then everybody having excuses. Then the fans run with it. Oh, he's on the other side of the street. I have never heard that ever in my life until now. You never hear that with nobody else but Terence Crawford. They made up a whole street divided boxing.
Now ain't stupid ass trying to play stupid and say that niggas divided the street. This nigga still won't understand that he on the wrong side of the street, bro. You always been on the wrong side of the street. And Bob Earl proving that shit, because you can't get no fucking big fight. You can't get no big fight. This nigga, man, delusional as fuck. He delusional as fuck. Nigga, you been on the wrong side of the street, nigga. The same reason your people sent the letter to Bob Earl being not happy that you ain't getting the big fights. Nigga, you on the wrong side of the street.
Brooke, when he fought one guy, you know what I mean? And that was Sean Porter. And Danny Garcia, when he fought two guys. Well, really one.
Now look at him. Now he trying to break everybody red. He fought one guy. Now he fought two guys. Nigga, you ain't fought nobody. Which one is a bigger number, 2 or 0? Which one is more, 1 or 0? It don't matter who the fuck. You trying to say it like, oh, they only fought one person or 2 people. Nigga, you fought 0. Nigga, 0. Last time I checked, 2 was better than none. 1 better than none. So it don't matter what the fuck you say, nigga. At the end of the day, you ain't fought nobody, and them niggas fighting each other. You can't get a fight, they can get the fights. Dumb shit.
You know what I mean? Like, what have you done? Or what have they done that's so different than me? And they been in this division longer than me. They fought each other. Okay. So since they fought each other, that makes them, so if I beat Aegis, that makes him a top welterweight then. If I beat
How stupid did that shit just sound? That was the dumbest shit. Who the fuck is Aegis, nigga? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Aegis? Is you talking about fucking green beans, nigga? We don't even know that nigga name. All we know is green beans. This nigga had the nerve to say, if I fought Aegis, that makes him a nigga, how the fuck do that make sense? Nothing this nigga say out his mouth makes sense, bro. Y'all told me this nigga was solid. Y'all niggas, I got a problem with y'all, bro.
But Jeff Horn was considered one of the biggest welterweights in the division. He never lost in the division, tell me.
Now this nigga talking about fucking Jeff Horn. We never knew who the fuck Jeff Horn was ever, nigga. Ever. Nigga, I never watched one of his fights. I ain't even watched him fight Pacquiao. The nigga was so fucking trash and ain't had no name.
Yeah. So everybody that I fought should be in the top 6, 7.
This nigga, man. I'm starting to think this nigga straight retarded. On my mama. I'm starting to think he retarded because he just said a bunch of dumb shit. A whole lot of dumb ass shit. Ain't say shit about I'm coming to the Errol Spence versus Danny fight. I'm coming to the fight. They gotta see me. You talking bitch ass shit. Shit a bitch to do. Just little bitch ass little shit.
You know, I pick and choose when I want to do things and how I want to do it, no matter what anybody say, or if they say, oh, well, you got a promoter and this and that and this. Time and time again, I always tell people, the promoters work for the fighters. Without the fighters, there's no promoters. There's nothing to promote.
Now this nigga talking about the promoters work for the fighters. Nigga, if any nigga work for me and tell me and talk about me like that, how Bob Earl talk about you, that nigga fired. And we gonna hog tie his ass. We gonna beat his ass. Nigga talk.
Craig, what you doing? Nothing. Day. Huh? Is this your cousin? Yeah, that's my cousin. Good. Then you fired. Who, me? Yeah, you. I'm fired? And look, you fired too. You fired. Why you gonna fire me for, Picky? Shut up! Shut up! You better keep your goddamn mouth shut!
The promoters work for the fighters. How the fuck do the promoters work for the fighter if the nigga talking bad about you? Why he ain't fired then, nigga? Dumb shit.
Once the fighters get that in their head and get that understood, then things will be better off for them.
Look at him now. He talking like niggas don't know shit. And he the one that knows shit. This nigga, man, I swear to God, man, this nigga right here, man, bro, this nigga right here, bro, something wrong with him, man. I'm trying not to go all the way in, but this nigga, man, is the dumbest nigga in boxing, bro. Gotta be. But you know what? The more I watch this nigga, the more I get mad. So I'm just gonna end the video, man, cause this nigga, man, just watching him just pisses me off, bro. Just watching this nigga. I'm out, man. Peace, y'all.
So, what's got you feeling that way, man?
Niggas should be doing little bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit a bitch do, you know what I mean? Like a little bitch.
All right.
I thought it was a real nigga, man, but you know, he a carbon copy.